I think when you first come to the island, you recognise that there is a lot happening here and there are a lot of people who've been here for a long time. But if you do get invited or picked up by somebody and say, come along to this, you say yes to it. It's really critical.
I think it's important to come to a place and fit in with the community. But up here, I think if people want to stay, have their own space and that and not get involved in everything, I think people here handle that really well.
You can choose to have a really solitary time, or you can usually quite easily find a few friends who you can talk with and spend good quality time with. So it's not an either or. There's a depth of experiences.
It's easy to join a community here, and they're all welcoming, and there's variety here too.
And it's really nice knowing that any time I walk or drive or ride on this island, I lift my hand and somebody's there to wave back. We do that on this island.
You do tend to know a lot of people, like any small country town, and it's really great to have a chat with people and see how they're getting on, being recognised and recognising them.
So they're lifting hands to me, and you just say hi. It's like the olden days from the villages back in Greece, where everybody knew everybody, and everybody knew everybody's business, but it does happen.
The island has a unique character. There are so many different types of people on this island.
You have people here from very different cultures, from very different places. And everyone has a story.
It's amazing who you meet. There's people that have had extraordinary lives.
One of the first things our family learnt here was don't prejudge anybody.
I think it's much more equal than the city, because I think if you are really rich here, you don't stand out as much.
I was fishing at the jetty in Picnic Bay, and there was a really disreputable looking fella there who I got chatting with and everything. Anyway, he invited me to a barbecue, and I discovered that he was a retired philosophy professor.
And a hell of a lot of the people here aren't actually from Queensland. They're from all over Australia and overseas.
So we've got a village character, but we've got a global community of people who all look out after each other, because we are an island, so we are a little bit more dependent on being self-sufficient and helping each other.
And everybody that comes to this island I believe loves that sort of feeling as well.
Often I've noticed when we have had cyclone threats and that, people that you hardly talk to will come down and knock on your door, ask if you've got everything you need.
The other thing that is so different about the island to where we were brought up was the number of people whose orientations are different from everybody else.
It's very open, it's very open-minded, yet it's very small. So we've got this incredible diversity of people with strong opinions about everything, with lots of different talents, highly educated, and the whole range of people are found in a very small space.
And we consider ourselves very, very fortunate to have landed so softly and so comfortably where we are.
And so I just love the island feeling. We step onto the ferry in the morning, we get to see people we know, and it's a magic place.